Oh, yes, they do. Full steam ahead, but they are trying to control their emotions. They're trying to find that emotional balance. This person is determined, and determination, self-control. This person is definitely focused on having success with you. Okay, very nice. So I do feel this other people are acknowledging this energy as well. Look at that leap of faith. This person's going to go for it. They're not afraid of taking a risk. Oh yeah, they're listening to their heart. The thought of you gives this person a lot of joy. Oh yeah, they definitely full steam ahead. Yep, they're coming in. 8 of Ariel. Yeah, this person takes great pride. So this is also an energy. I feel there's like this energy of, what does this card say here? Yeah, see, acknowledge of success by others. So this person's successful. So something tells me there's other people here. But the 8 of Ariel is an energy of someone who takes great pride in excellent work. Okay, so it's the energy of putting in the effort, putting in the work. They're determined to make this happen. So very nice. They are somebody here is a little bit of a perfectionist. They may think that you're perfect, but they're putting in the effort. Yeah, they know if they want this to be successful, they have to put in the effort, and they're going for it. Very, very nice energy. Yeah, this person's just kind of, they're not quite ready to move, but like I say, they're kind of reflecting. Okay, a little reflection here on past situations, relationships. And this is a person too, and knows it takes hard work. Relationships takes work if they want it to be successful. So they've likely learned a few lessons. So they are looking before they leap because they're not quite ready to move. But this is someone who's just spending some time alone, kind of looking at everything. They're trying to stay balanced. It's all about balance. Okay, balancing out their life. This person, I feel, is just, kind of stress-free kind of energy too. So they want to come in, I feel, with the right energy, but they're very well aware they have to put effort in. This could be somebody who didn't have success in the past because they didn't. And I do feel they work a lot. I feel they're successful. They're very determined. Okay, so it's a very positive energy. But this is someone just kind of spending some time here, I feel, with this 4 of Michael. See? Just kind of contemplating, looking. It's all about balance. They're trying not to focus on one thing too much. So it's all about keeping this all in balance. And it has to do with their emotions too. This is someone who's likely leaped before they looked before. So like I say, they're just kind of reflecting on that. But they are definitely someone who's not afraid of taking a risk again. So very nice. Yeah, beautiful energy. Knight of Gabriel. Yeah, they know they need to take action. They kind of want to hurry, but they know not to rush. See, this is someone who's likely rushed into something before. It didn't go well. So I feel they're very, very aware of what's expected of them. So very nice. But they know they need to take action. Very passionate person. And I do feel this is someone who knows exactly, instinctively, what they need to do. It's just kind of hold back a little and just kind of it's about balancing out their whole life. This is someone who focuses a lot on work, likely in a past relationship. So it's balancing out their whole life. They need to find that balance. Very nice. Yeah, they're getting ready to make a decision. Time to make a decision to be clear about what they want as well. And this also goes for you when this person comes in. If you've dealt with a situation where somebody's rushed in or rushed out, it's an energy of just kind of holding back a little bit, staying balanced. Because the 4 of Michael really is about balance in your whole life, okay? Keeping everything in balance. This person knows not to focus on that one thing. I feel it has a lot to do with focusing a lot on work. They're making a decision here. They're very clear about what they want. So I feel this is someone who knows they need to take action. They need to move. But it's about how this person comes in. It's about putting in the effort. They've done some inner work too. Because I feel this is somebody here who, is reflecting. They are believing in themselves, okay, what it is that they want here. So once this person is ready to move, they're going to come in pretty fast. But that reflection on the past. Yeah, this person, see, a gentleman. So this is someone who's grown up, leveled up. See, they need to be a gentleman. See, there's that Ace of Hearts. They know. See, it's about sharing their heart and focusing not just on one thing. They need to focus on every aspect of a relationship if they want it to be successful. I feel they're financially successful. So it's really just about them staying balanced here. Yeah, see the timing. They know they need to hurry, because this is someone who knows a good thing when they see it, but they need to come in the right way. 6 of Cups energy. So they are reflecting on a past situation. See the lessons they've likely learned. Too much focus on work, not putting enough effort into the relationship. It's definitely a person who likes to be a good provider. But some people really kind of take charge and they go for it, and they just kind of keep on going without realizing that they're not focusing on every aspect of the relationship. Very, very good. The Star, this person's hopes and dreams, everything they could ever want. But it's an energy of this person. They've definitely, I feel, done that inner work. I feel this is someone who likes what they see. They're hoping the feelings are mutual. So they're just kind of holding back right now a little bit. Now, for yourself, the viewer, if you have had a relationship where you took a risk with someone and never got what you wanted, and someone rushed in and rushed out, that is also yourself not giving in until you know the feelings are mutual. See, this is what they're looking at too. This person's a gentleman. They know it's about being a gentleman. So if you've dealt with those rushing in and out people, I don't think you have to worry about this person. They've learned. They're mature. Tell me about the Chariot. Yeah, they really want to come in, but it's about taking the lead. They also need to take the lead. So I do feel a little something about the timing here. Yeah, this is someone who a situation has ended. This is someone who's ended. I kind of felt that, like they've ended a situation. It's over, the past. But what's also in the past that's over is this person rushing in and out of relationship or just dating and following their passion. See, they need to follow their heart. So it's a head and heart balance. Very nice. This is exactly the kind of person that you want to deal with. Okay? There's a huge level of maturity. But it's also someone here who, like I feel, they have regrets for risks they've taken in the past, but they're leaving that behind. Something's done. It's finished. Yeah, they're ready to go down a new path. Yeah, so it's all about the timing of things. See, timing everything just right. They want to come in. Oh, they so want to, but self-control. They're displaying self-control. Doing everything at the right time, but yet they feel they need to hurry because of the Star, everything they could ever want. Yeah, see, strong morals, strong values. So I do see this energy of this person has left something behind. It could be yourself too, and it has to do with a strong moral compass. But the timing has to be right. It's just about doing everything at the right time. It's the right time, the right place. Yeah, it's just an energy of the compass, moral compass here. Yeah, this person's feeling like, yeah, there's some good luck here, serendipity. So they've taken, see, 6 of Swords, taken lessons they learned from the past. See, getting to know someone more. But look at that serendipity, the clover, good luck. So this is someone feeling like something is really good here. Nice. Let's have I feel there's people around them too, because like I say, it's funny, this Chariot card's interesting. Acknowledging success by others. They're successful. Okay? People are telling them, whatever's in the past, leave it in the past. But like I say, is people are wishing this person good luck. And I do feel taking time to get to know someone. It's all about the timing. Yeah, the Stork, there's some kind of good news. The news of something new. Very nice. Queen of Cups. It could be someone giving advice. It's often a motherly figure, but there's some really good news here for the feminine. Yeah, a lot of good luck here. 4-leaf clover. Yeah, nice. I'm going to pull out another deck. Let's have a look at the 4 of Michael. Yeah, it's very nice. So there's definitely someone here. See, this is someone who ended a situation. They felt defeated. See, and it's also somebody who rushed into something, took a leap of faith with someone. So there is a bit of trust issues. This person's releasing trust issues. So this is good. They've overcome this, or they've had someone who rushed in and out. But like I say, it could be self. But this is someone who kind of felt defeated at some point here. So they've been kind of closed off a little bit here. But this person knows it has to do with putting in the effort. This person's very determined here, I can tell you that. Yeah, see, one thing about them, they are stable. See, this is someone who had a relationship that ended. So they are looking at regrets from their past. They have some regrets, but I feel they're leaving them. They're letting this all go. It no longer serves to focus on that. They're now ready to focus on the future. So they are somebody who will take the lead. They know that's what they have to do, is be the one to take the lead. It's about partnering up. This person sees, they know a good thing when they see it. But the interesting thing is with the Ten of Pentacles, it's stability. See, this is someone who's been in protective mode a little bit here. They've worked very hard to get where they're at, but they want a partner, someone they can count on and rely on, someone with good morals and values. So I feel there's people saying good things about you to this person, or vice versa. So there's really, really some good news here. Oh, look at that. The Empress, yeah, they know a good thing when they see it. There you go. This is someone who sees you as the Empress, the star, everything they could ever want. So if you are open to this, and it could be yourself in protective mode, you might have trust issues. It may be time to let those go, okay? Because that's what the star is, releasing things that no longer serve. It's an energy of leaving it all in the past to be able to move forward, because this is moving forward with love. But it has to do with whether the feelings are mutual. So I do sense this mutual people, somebody who's very motherly. There's some sort of good news here. Yeah, this person's hearing good things. Lovely, lovely, beautiful Empress energy. Someone who's very balanced, maybe even successful in your own right. Yeah, Elder of Pentacles, somebody who's mature. And I feel both of you are stable, mature. See, they see a good partner. This is what this person wants, is a partner. I feel they dealt with somebody who wasn't a partner, maybe who didn't have good morals or values. They just maybe weren't in alignment. But yeah, it's really, really nice. One thing about this person, when they get connect with you, this is somebody who isn't going to want to let go. They will protect you. Okay, they will protect you. They will look out for you. But they want someone who looks out for them through thick and thin as well, protecting each other. So such an interesting energy. This person I feel is quite wise. Tell me more about this gentleman. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, see, putting in the effort, working, building. It takes two people to build a relationship. So I feel, now it could be them, maybe they didn't put enough effort into the relationship, they focused more on the money, or they had a person here who, like I say, may have been holding on to them for money, or the wrong reasons. Feel this person's quite inquisitive. I just get this vibe of them. They know it takes two people to build. They want a partner. But they also have to be that partner. So they are gentlemen. There's no doubt about it. No worries about that. They're taking a little pause, looking at things from different perspectives, kind of checking things out here. Yeah, they've likely checked you out a little, because I do sense other people. Somebody is saying good things. Queen of Cups and motherly. There's good news. They're hearing good news. They're feeling happy, positive, like luck is on their side. But it's all about the timing. Doing things at the right time. So this is somebody definitely, their hopes and dreams, everything they could want. Yeah, look at that Elder of Wands, King of Swords. They're being decisive. They're confident with the choice they're about to make. They're looking at things from different perspectives, checking things out. They're having a little aha moment. Yeah, they like what they see here. King of Swords. They are quite discerning. They are discerning. But I'll tell you, they're a gentleman. They'll speak truth. If they have regrets from the past because they had a relationship that failed, because they focused all on work and didn't focus on the relationship, or it's just something that didn't work out, whatever it is, they'll tell you the truth. So they have integrity. So beautiful energy. That's what you can expect. Does this person feel the same as you? More than likely by this, wanting someone who's reliable and stable, something long-term, a home, stability, to feel safe, where you can rely on each other through thick and thin. That's what relationships take work. This person, they know it. So they're seeing, you know, like a Queen of Pentacles energy, someone mature, stable, grounded, somebody who's very balanced here. Yeah, very nice. But this is, I feel, the things, this mutual energy that you have. So, and I do think this person's very wise. Yeah, there's definitely a spark, the passion, the attraction. So they're very attracted to you. But I also feel they want to know if it's mutual. They're not really sure, I feel. But they're going to put in some effort. They want this to work. So this person's very much determined to win. But I do feel this person has felt defeated in the past, kind of like giving up. Or if you felt that way, have no fear. The spark, the attraction is there. They are attracted to you, okay? Don't even worry about that. There's an attraction. But one thing about this person, they don't form relationships just on physical attraction. They want that whole package. They want a partner. Someone who's willing to work with them, you see? So very, very nice. Yeah, I see perfecting the craft, the skills, you know, they're looking at this. The things that you both kind of bring to the table. This person's very aware what's expected of them. They know. Yeah, very nice. Yep, they're ready to take a leap of faith. See, this is just all reflection. It could even be both of you checking each other out. Maybe you've already connected someplace. Maybe in their place of work, you've gone into their place of work, or vice versa. But it's an energy of taking a leap of faith, reflecting on the past and going down this path. This person's ready to love again. I do feel they had trust issues. I do feel they've had something happened with a relationship. It's over. But they definitely, I do feel there's some regret, a little stress and anxiety. But this is someone who pushes through that fear. So this is somebody who's strong, capable. They can take a lot. Like, this is somebody here who's kind of got your back kind of energy. They will protect you. You know, they are a very protective person. I don't see jealousy or anything like that. But this is a person who understands long-term relationships. So I'm going to pull out a couple of more cards. Here we go. Let me grab these. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Yeah, travel. So it has to do with leaving baggage in the past, but I also see travel. It could be in another community. Now, this is also an energy of someone who's detaching from the past, that defeated energy, and also letting go of trust issues. I feel both of you. It's about learning to trust again. Taking the lessons learned from the past. Travels also. It's like but you see there's a few obstacles here. Something to do. I don't know if the obstacles are distance or travel, but I feel baggage is being left behind. It's being left in the past here. So very nice. It's an energy of this person coming towards you. Okay, definitely coming towards you here. Oh yeah, see that higher self. See, what you put out there comes back to you. They are high vibrational. There's an attraction. They see somebody with good morals and values. It's an energy of being in alignment. So yeah, just being your higher self. They see there's such an attraction here. Oh my gosh. But they also know with themselves here. Yeah, this is someone who's made peace with the past. They are kind of playing it safe, their intentions, but it's to keep moving forward. Now, it could be the feminine energy. Even if there's a feminine energy or image here, it still could be this person. But like I say, playing it safe, because I feel some of you aren't so trusting as you used to be. But I feel the intentions with the 6 is to keep moving forward, though. Keep moving forward. It's about learning about each other and leaving all this energy in the past, just making peace with the past too. So I feel it's an energy of just making peace. And I do feel this is someone who's definitely ready to take that leap of faith here. Yeah, whatever it is that happened, that's over. It's done. Yeah, there was definitely a sense of loss. But I'm going to tell you about this person. This is not just the loss of this other person, because I really feel like it's something that wasn't working. But I feel here, this is somebody who's kind of felt like it's too late. The ship has sailed. You know, they've given up. They felt defeated. And then all of a sudden, there's some kind of gathering. So there's this attraction. So I don't know, you put something out there, or what it is, the feminine, someone with high vibration. Very, very nice. I mean, there is so much attraction here. Now, this could be travel. They could be at a distance. It's possible this person maybe wants to take a risk and maybe, you know, go on a little trip or travel, or, Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, this is lessons learned from the past, leaving baggage behind. This has to do with committing to the path. But it looks like they may want to go somewhere, like detach from other people. I do feel they want to spend time with you, but it has to do with the mutual energy, whether you feel the same. This is something they still don't know. This person is someone who wants to commit. They want commitment. But I feel it's the feminine playing it safe more than the masculine here, because it's like the Queen of Pentacles. It's an energy of looking at the situation. Maybe not so sure here. I mean, look at the mountain here, looking at this mountain. I feel it's the feminine who feels kind of felt defeated here, like just giving up, finding someone who's a partner, someone who will commit. But this person is someone who will commit. Very, very nice. Yeah, status quo. They follow the status quo. They actually are committal. See, some of you have dealt with someone here who wouldn't commit. So you're in a whole new cycle here. This is a new cycle, the two. I feel like you both want the same thing. I feel there's the mutual things that you want out of a relationship. You want the same things. You still need to, I feel, get to know each other. Now, if this is a long distance, there's things that obviously need to be discussed, but I really feel it's about leaving baggage in the past and taking those lessons, because the star's here. See, there's no point in bringing all this into a new relationship. Yeah, teaching, learning. See, someone learning a lot. It's also an energy of teaching somebody right away what you like, don't like, knowing your worth and value, but you can see this person's learned a lot. I feel they've been kind of checking you out. They're learning everything. It's about getting to know you, wanting to know you. It's like they're discovering this high vibrational energy and this attraction. So yeah, it's about being open. Let this person discover you, okay? They want to learn about you. They're looking, they're seeing this energy of what you're focused on. They see a very happy person. I feel like I don't know if you're both acting a little bit aloof here, or if it's just the feminine kind of not acting like you're not interested. I feel that you're more than likely that you are. But there is this energy of feeling loss, where the ship has sailed. This person has suffered some losses too. I feel it's mutual. You both had losses. You both feel defeated. I actually feel like what we have is two people here. Definitely a healing energy, but the mutual. Now, the star to me, a lot of times when two people come together, and it's an energy of closing out the past and moving forward. And that's what I feel, learning about each other, taking more time to get to know each other. Yeah, very nice. I feel like it's both of you. Yeah, they're definitely someone who's committal, but there is definitely an attraction. The physical, that's what I feel they don't know, if you're attracted to them. I feel this is someone who has people who are attracted to them for all the wrong reasons. So there's something about that learning that they want to know. Yeah, but I feel that you both just need to spend some time alone, like detach from other people, spend some time alone. Yeah, but this is a person who wants to commit. You're going to be very shocked, okay, by what you learn about this person. They're going to reach out suddenly. I think it's going to take you by surprise. They want to build. They want to build. And I do feel this is someone who's made peace with their past. Yeah, they're going to ask you out. Shock, surprise, something sudden. Probably happen when you least expect it with the Tower. But what I feel for this person, because they're right underneath there, is how they feel and how much they want this and how much they want to get to know you more. And it's just an energy, okay, if you find out you don't like each other, the feelings aren't mutual, you just go your separate ways. So this isn't somebody who will ever be angry or upset if you choose not to be interested, because I feel like they're not 100% sure if you feel the same. Now you can flip that, but this is somebody here, kind of exploring their feelings here. They want to get to know you more, but it's somebody making a decision from the heart. So yes, this person, if you're already dating them and this is some of the stuff that you know about each other, the things you've already learned, yeah, they definitely want to know more. And it could be someone who just needs to know a little bit more first. Yeah. Very nice energy, though. Like, I feel it's just an energy of reflecting on past. It's an energy of looking before you leap. Okay? Getting to know each other. Yeah, there it is. See? Looking before you leap. Getting closer. Up close and personal. seeing each other. I feel like you're very much the same. I do think that you both kind of want to get to know each other more. It's about growing closer, getting to know. So I feel anybody who's taken a leap of faith in the past, look before you leaped and things didn't work out. This is lessons that are being learned. So some valuable lessons, but it's an energy of getting to know someone. Yeah, see, truth, Ace of Swords, very high vibration. I'm going to tell you, this person is very attracted to your energy. Okay, I do feel they're very positive. They're generally a very happy person. But this person will speak truth. You don't have to worry about this person being deceptive, but they're also seeing the truth. Okay, and they'll tell you they're ready for something new. But very positive, very happy person. This person's high vibrational. So, yeah, look at that. This is somebody who's made peace with their past. Beautiful. But the King of Pentacles, they're definitely stable financially. So I do see the energy. See, it's an energy of making peace with the past. That's something this person I feel has done. And it could be yourself. But I love this because it's an energy of someone who's planning, preparing. They want to get to know you. They want to grow closer. They want to spend some time alone with you. I mean, they might say, hey, do you want to go someplace? Take a little trip, just the two of you. It's like disconnecting from other people. Okay? Just disconnecting and spending time alone. So very nice. Yeah, they definitely want to get close. So, yeah, lots of lessons have been learned, doing things by the book. So a painful period in both of your lives, I feel, is over. I feel there's a lot of mutual things that have happened between you. So quite fascinating. Let's have a look. Will it be a date, a trip? Yeah, true gem. I mean, it's just both of you. Valuable jewelry. It's a gem, true gem. Someone who's a true gem. But they see you that way, okay? Those of you who are watching. But I do feel it's an energy of just that partnership. Someone who's stable, grounded, sensible. Okay? King and Queen of Pentacles. This is a power couple energy. The couple who... I feel like you're going to detach from other people and spend time alone and get to know each other. And I feel like you're going to grow closer and form a bond here. So, yeah, painful period of your life is finished. It's done. Yeah, look at gifts. I do see this person communicating. And I see having fun. So they want to have fun with you. I think this person's fun. I think they're funny. I think this person is someone who will make you laugh. I feel like you're just going to have some really good times. Okay? I feel like you're just going to have a really good time. I see gifts. You know, this is someone who will probably show you they like you a gift. Now, this gift could be, hey, do you want to go someplace? Could be just a get away for a weekend, could be anything, but it's an energy of learning, doing things by the book. So they've learned something. They've learned from their past mistakes, and this is what you want. So beautiful. I feel there's a lot of mutual energy. I feel this path where you both, with that leap of faith, you're both reflecting on, you know, past relationships. But some of these past things are over. That ship has sailed, but it's never too late for love. And that's why I feel they haven't quite been ready to make a move, but they know exactly what they need to do. It's an energy of just kind of spending time alone. It's about balance, having to balance out their whole life. So really good morals and values. They do things by the book. So, you know, it's dating and courting, something traditional. But to be honest, I feel because they want to spend time with you and detach from other people's opinions, advice, and just spend time getting to know you. So I just see having fun with this person. You know, I see that they're definitely somebody who will text, communicate, they'll keep in touch. They're not someone who will ignore you. Okay? They see you, know your worth and value. There it is, companionship. This person really would just enjoy your company. You see? The company, companionship. So they may just, I mean, it could be where, like, they just, being a perfect gentleman, they just want your company. They just want to spend time with you. I feel this person, and I feel the more you learn about each other, the closer you get. Look at that, feeling like home. This is when you know you're home. You see, feels like home. It's 11, two of you coming together. So beautiful. So yes, your person probably feels just like you do. If you are someone who's been reflecting on your past where you've taken risks before and things didn't go well, they're in that same mind, okay? Same mind. So yeah, I really feel they want to have fun. They want to enjoy your company. This is the thing. They're happy to just enjoy your company and the companionship. That's what I feel. And growing closer. So yeah, it feels like home. I wish you guys the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.